Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Jones. I'm the director of the Academic Media Center and assistant professor of media arts here at RMU.
Before you came to RMU, what schools or companies did you work for?
Oh, good question. Right before I came to Robert Morris, I was a production manager at the University of California, Los Angeles, their extension school. I worked there for about 4 years, and before that, I was in grad school, and before that, I worked on military training at the University of Southern California.
UCLA. How did you hear about RMU, and what led you to want to come here?
I heard about RMU through, I believe it was uh, I don't remember which one of the online ads for academic positions, but it was a national search. I saw the position posted online. I had never heard of Robert Morris University here. I thought it was a job in Chicago. So I initially was thinking, oh, Chicago's too cold in the winter. I don't want to live there. Then I saw it said Pennsylvania, and I was really confused. But I've always loved Southwest Pennsylvania. So as soon as I saw it wasn't in downtown Chicago, I took another look at the position, and it was really a good fit for what I was doing. I wanted to go back into the classroom, but I wanted to keep doing project management. So teaching media arts, but also running a media center like this one was pretty much perfect.
What do you enjoy most about teaching at RMU?
The thing I like about teaching at RMU is the unique opportunity I get to teach both production and critical studies type classes, and to teach both of those things in one class. So I really enjoy the opportunity to teach a tool, teach how something works, but also teach how it has worked and how people have used it. So when I'm teaching, 360-degree cameras, we also get to explore how they work, how they got invented, why people invented them. So that's really a fun thing to do.
Some life lessons or things from your students that you have learned about here in your time at RMU.
Things that I've learned from my students. Oh gosh, I learn stuff from students pretty much every day. Um, I think one of the things that most recently I'm learning from the students is about work-life balance. Um, Students, especially students at RMU, because so many students at RMU have jobs or work studies like here. Um, I learn from the students how to juggle deadlines and juggle deadlines for different people in a way that I never had to do when I worked for just one person. Um, students students don't really appreciate really how much you're better at this than we are, because when you've been, especially if you leave academia for a while and you work for one boss for like 5 years, you don't have that experience of having to do simultaneous tasks for 5 different professors. But I do. I have to do those things. So I learned that. I really enjoy learning that from the students, especially right now during COVID.
What kind of impact would you have liked to have made to the students and the faculty here?
Oh wow. Uh, that's something I didn't think I would start thinking about until after I'd been here at least 4 years. Right now, there's still students who were here when I started here. Um, but I'm already starting to get the sense, as the first few students who I had as freshmen and sophomores are getting jobs and getting really cool jobs. That's the kind of thing the impact that I have, that I would really love years from now to be able to look back and see students who were here in the center or in classes over in Wheatley that I taught that are part of like a professional network with each other, in really different jobs and really different roles. Because that's both what my research is about, and that's also about all of what we do here in the center. So I would love to look back and see, folks around the country, but folks here in Pittsburgh in really interesting jobs because of the stuff they learned here. Think about my legacy? How dare you? That's cool. Good question.